Hi guys, just doing a quick review of the tablet I've got installed on my car. As you can see, it looks quite nice, looks OEM, looks stock. It's currently in an MG ZT and obviously it'll fit a Rover 75 as well. Now this is a Google Nexus 7 pre-mounted into a double-in fascia, which will come as you see it. All you got to do is screw it into the dash. Currently the tablet's in deep sleep mode, so as soon as I turn on the ignition, comes out of sleep and he's instantly ready to go. I don't use my car in the week, so I needed a battery monitoring app to tell me what the usage was, how hot the battery was getting, etc, etc. Now it uses about 15% during that week, which is, I think, is pretty good. The battery doesn't go over 20 degrees, so again, perfectly adequate for what you need. I've got my DAB app there with the aerial on the windscreen. The reception in my village isn't very good at all. When I do go out the village, it does get better, but it's like Freeview in the early days. Obviously DAB radio is still in its infancy, so more aerials will be put up, so you'll get a better reception in the coming months, because I believe the government are, by the end of this year, getting more and more aerials up in more remote locations. I've got OBD2 Pro Talk Pro app for the vehicle diagnostics. Obviously you need an OB2 reader that goes in the diagnostic port. I use Copilot as my sat nav purely because I paid for it when I had my mobile phone over the years. There is a NavMe app that comes on the tablet, which is this one here. I've used it a couple of times and it is a very good app, sat nav app. I've got my streaming services, BBC iPlayer and Netflix. Sounds pretty good in the car as well. Got my Spotify app, purely again because I pay for a service, so I can get it through all my devices. So if I add an album on a PC or a mobile phone, it will come automatically to the car. Again, you've got an Apollo app, which is a music player and a video player. So you can add files to a flash drive and play them through that. Or you could use Google Play Music or the Amazon Prime service, not a problem. As long as you just stream it down to your offline use. All my albums on Spotify are streamed to the tablet for offline use, so it doesn't use any data whatsoever. I can currently control the volume via these buttons here, because the steering wheel controls at the moment aren't working, because I'm currently developing a module that will connect to the tablet. You'll be able to also, using the mode button on here, be able to either to put the tablet into standby, turn it off, turn it on. You can program it to heart's content really, but it will be pre-programmed for volume up and down, next track, previous track, tablet standby and tablet off and tablet on. But again, that's a few weeks down the road. I've got my phone application, so when a phone call comes through on my mobile, comes through on the tablet, I can answer via the tablet. I also get text messages and I can make calls via the tablet. Comes with some apps installed, but over the 18 months I've had this in the car, I've obviously added to it. You have got a reboot option should you wish to reboot the tablet for whatever reason, but in the 18 months that I've had this in the car, it has been brilliant. I've had to reboot it a couple of times, but apart from that, it's been really good. That's why I've offered it up to you guys for sale. Now behind the dash, as you can see, I haven't got a car stereo anymore anywhere. I used to have it behind the dash, but then I thought that's just not right really. So I've now got a little mini amp about the same size to the screen, a little bit smaller in fact. It gives 4 times 30 watts RMS, so plenty of punch for the speakers. As you can hear, it sounds pretty good. You can also change the settings of the audio via the DSP manager, so you've got presets here. So choose one of those and you can customize it to how you want it. Also on the mini amp you've got two little knobs and high and low pass filters, so again you can tune the audio to how you want it and then just leave it set, and I've got it screwed on the back of the bulkhead. So the tablet, as soon as you turn the ignition off, will go into a sleep state. You can customize that logo to how you want it. So that's now gone into deep sleep. I'm going to turn the ignition back on. It will start to play the music again, but because I closed Spotify down, it went back to the home screen. So again, if I turn Spotify, the tablet off again, it will go back to the app it was on and start playing. So that's it. That's the review of the tablet that I've offered up for you guys. Any questions, just give me a shout. Okay, thank you.